everyone. I wanted to show you my Easter basket. I've got one done and I'm working on another one. So I'm going to show you how I did it really quick. I used this little cap. I think it's from a hairspray can, but you can use any kind of plastic cap if you can find one the size that you want your basket to be, because this will be the bottom. And I'm going to cover it with tacky glue. And believe me, this is a messy job, so if you don't like getting your fingers messy, this is not something you want to try. But the basket turns out really cute. It's worth it. I use this crochet thread. I've got it in yellow, and I had it pink and blue, so I just used my pink and, not my pink, my yellow and blue to make these two baskets. So, but I'm going to show you really quick how easy this is. This is the hardest part right here, is getting it started. You're just going to go and start making a circle. Like I said, this is the hardest part. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you need to get it going around. There we go. And get those threads on all sides touching, and it needs to have a lot of glue on it. So you'll have to keep adding glue and adding glue and adding glue. Then I'll just start turning the cap like this once it's started. And keep going around and going around. And you can pinch it together. There we go. And you can kind of move it as it slides around, because it has got a lot of glue on there. So anyway, I'm not going to show you completely how to make it. I'm going to tell you how I did it, because it's going to take a little while to do it. But once you get the bottom all the way done, keep adding glue so it's really sticky. You're going to add the glue up here too on the side, and just keep wrapping it. And once you get up here, it starts getting easier, so you can just do this number and wrap it. Keep adding glue. You got to have glue everywhere you put the thread. And I actually went up about that far on it. And then once you got to the top of where you want your basket to be, how tall, then you start back down and you start wrapping it again over what you already have wrapped, and go to the bottom and wrap it again. So it's going to take a little bit of time, and you're going to put glue on the second layer of thread, and it's just going to make it real sturdy. So, and when you get to the end, you just cut it. Now, as you can see, I didn't do a perfect job on the bottom, but it still worked. It still worked. Okay? Then, once you get it all wrapped, you're going to press it down really hard on something flat, so it'll flatten out your bottom. Ooh, it just took that off. But you understand what I'm saying. You're just going to flatten it down. This is what I did. I had it on there, and it was still wet. I just did this to flatten my bottom. Then I just turned this over, and then I put another coating of glue all over this. And I let it set overnight to dry, because it was loaded with glue. But the glue made it really stiff. So I think it turned out adorable. And then for the handle, I just took this wire and I used my cap and just bent it. Bent it over my cap like that to form my handle. And then I just got some wire cutters and clipped it. And then I got glue all over it. I put glue all over it really good and started wrapping it. See, all the way around. And I just did it one time with this. And I let that dry. And then the next thing you do is clip this off You can put glue here and here. You're going to clip this off. I can do that right now. Where's my wire cutters? Whoops, I just tore some of my thread off. No big deal. I'll cut that. That's still not even. I think that's even. I'll set it in here like this. That looks good, and what I'll do, I'll put some tacky glue on each end, set it in there, and let it dry. Okay. Oh, that is so cute. I love these little baskets. They turned out so pretty. Anyway, just takes a little time. Like I said, it's a messy job, but the baskets are adorable. And then I took some green felt, and I cut out the size of the bottom here of the basket. And I took some, this is actually some kind of Easter grass you can get for Easter baskets. And I glued it on to the felt. And I'm going to stick it in the basket like that. And I made this little egg with a little bunny on there. I made it from one of these. I think it turned out really cute. So I'm going to put this in there. I'm still trying to get this glue off my hands. Whoa. I'm going to put this in there like that. And over here, I've got some eggs I'm working on. They're drying right now. But this one's already dried. I made this one. Let me see if I can find a pin. It was hold on just a second, I see it. I made this egg from the end of a corsage pin that was shaped like an egg. So I made this one from this. I painted it with acrylic paint, and then I put Mod Podge on it and some little blue dots. So this one's already dried, so I'm going to put it in here. How cute is that? But these eggs I made from this. I had this left over from my fall decorations. And these little things on here are perfect size for eggs, and they look like an egg, the shape of an egg. So I clipped them off and I painted them. And right now I've got Mod Podge on them. They're drying. I tried putting clear nail polish off, but it came right off. As you can see, it kind of bled. It came right off of the paint came right off this, whatever this is, this plastic that I used. Where is it at? This plastic I used, and then the color came off of this plastic. So I had to repaint it with acrylic paint, and then I'm using Mod Podge to give it some shine. So anyway, so they're still drying, so they're going to go in my basket too. So anyway, I think that turned out really cute, my little basket. Oops, lost my egg. Put it back in there. So now I'm working on some books I'm going to put in there, some Easter books, maybe one of those golden books. So I'll show you how I make those on my next video, okay? All right, you guys have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye now.